Baldur's Gate 3, tell us about it, Shades. And one more for my editing later. Alright, Tim, let's go find this dragon. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm leaving camp.
So I remember where it is in the Gortash Castle, underground, whatever.
Right.
I don't know if we have to queue up a sequence of events to make it happen. I forgot why Lae'zel's here, but whatever. She's part of the crew. Oh, that's right, because you're romancing Lae'zel. I was like, oh, we should probably have her be part of this.
Oh.
Will's not following you, by the way.
There you go. It took a couple grouping and ungrouping. Oh, where? Why am I over here?
What? I never had this happen on my playthrough.
Yeah, I.
How?
Maybe I have. I just have no recollection of this.
Are you fighting these guys also? Are you here?
I'm around.
Thanks, fam.
I just teleported here. They were mid-fight.
The NPCs are here to help us. Thanks, fam.
Fist Gummage. That's a good name.
That one's at 45.
What is she using?
We'll get...
Oh, right. Gave her random stuff.
Oh, come on, Lae'zel.
Did you already get a turn before this?
No.
Okay. So it wasn't just me showing up already halfway through a turn. Let's... I guess we could go after this one that's right next to you. I didn't mean to use him for that. Or Will for that, but that's fine. It means I can go after the other guy. Where... There's just two other ones?
Yes.
Can I even reach? I don't think I can. I don't have a line of sight.
Alright, just end the turn then, yeah.
Man.
This one NPC just pathing like nothing's going on.
Yeah. She's like, yep.
Well, that guy's up there now, I guess.
I like watching the other NPCs in the background just walking around. Oh, are they coming in? Are they a part of this now? I don't know who just got added.
This guy just throwing hands.
Hey, get down from there.
Now, can I fly up there? Not
Should be able
enough
to.
movement.
Or
Hold on.
further than you could otherwise. Where did those boots come from?
You're at... I have no idea. This is the first time we've been using Lae'zel since I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever. I can't reach that one guy up top, so I'll just hit this guy.
Gets what, like 4 attacks or something?
3.
3?
Unless I use second wind.
Oh. Hmm.
Making my move.
Don't think I can hit. No. So we'll at least go for that guy.
I won't give in. Swift as my feet can carry me.
This guy's got 1 HP left. Finish the job, Jeff.
Where's my vicious mockery?
My life, part 12.
Yeah,
him.
man.
Who are you in conversation with?
Someone was not a fan of me looking at the Steel Watcher.
Oh.
Oh, like I didn't have anything useful.
Let's talk.
Oh, right. He does have something to say about
It's not
Answer.
just a legend. Consider this. To
Wormway
Wormway,
Ray.
prison's deepest level. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight. This dragon Unsur was Baldur's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead...
Here we go.
Yeah, it's under Gortash's castle or whatever. Also, did you hit yes just now?
Did I? Thought I did. I don't know why I didn't go through.
I don't know. Why is it showing us, like, I've got a loading screen of Act 2 stuff. You're getting...
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? Wrong act.
Alright, we're back to Act 2.
2 was alright. Probably, Act 2 is probably the weakest act, but it's still fine.
Moving in.
Does Wilts have more stuff to say to you? He's still got the exclamation point.
He's had that for a while.
Bring us closer.
I don't know.
Let's talk.
It's all stuff about the whatever mind flayer powers.
Alright, so, if I'm remembering correctly, which way is the door to get back down into the jail cell? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, right, these guys.
Is it that way?
No, maybe.
Looks like it. I just want to double check. Yep, it looks like it was that way. So we had to go over there anyway.
Listen! You might!
Lazel, do you got the movement for this? Maybe if you jump?
It's a bit of a distance to get to that guy. Well, there you go. Does she just have that?
She might have something equipped.
Yeah. Or maybe it's a Githyanki thing? I don't know.
Pushing attack. There we go.
Oh.
And I'll end there. Lae'zel's doing work.
And I'm here too. Well, I could probably get a shot. Yeah. Nope. Maybe. Am I really just out of line of sight with this? I could shoot his feet or his weapon. Let's see if I can. No? Alright, I'll click my heels. And then I'll fight this guy.
There we go.
No holding back.
Oh yeah, I still have that hammer. Was the Orpheus thing later in the... I forget where
We can do it right now.
Yeah, I forget where that bit was.
Underground. We have to talk to Kithrak Voss underground. But I don't know if it necessarily happens, but we can at least queue up the sequence of events that'll make it a thing.
Maybe that's why we had Lae'zel. Because we figured that was something we could do as well.
Look here.
60. Oh, well.
You gonna insult the guy on the ground? Oh, never mind. Oh, they're level 1.
Ah, she doesn't need healing. 64. Yeah, we'll hit the guy on the ground.
What?
We won't hit the guy on the ground. Yeah, what was that? Does he have a thing? Protection.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
Ooh. Oh, Fist is the rank. Okay. There's a guy named Fist earlier. I thought that was their name. Get in there, Will. Show them how to blast.
Remember that one guy has protection, since his ally is nearby.
Maybe it only counts for the first hit.
Time to push my luck again. May the gods take you first.
It should be fine. Yeah. No, I don't. He's already dead.
Don't cry for me, I'm already dead.
I like how they automatically just go for the second hit with the dual weapons on a guy who's dead already. Like, you don't even
Why
do that.
not? Hold on, I've never done this shot with the Hellfire engine yet. Let's see what this looks like.
Oh. What?
Excellent. You didn't know it could do that?
No. We got a regular scorpion over here. He didn't even say get over here.
Oh, come on.
All right, Will, you can finish it off as per usual.
Well, it's gonna be you. Or you could just switch to Will.
No, Will's got to finish the job as per usual. He's the kill stealer of the group. And then he runs in.
Oh, this guy's holding a key. I'll take that. They're all holding keys. And food.
We could use that. +2 shield. Oh, I guess that's normal.
Way.
Ooh.
Anything of use?
I started a new playthrough for myself, and I made a warlock, a charismatic warlock, but now my lock-picking skills are like not there anymore, so it's like I have to bring Astarion for any segments like this, and it's like, if only I had the power to be the lockpick guy again.
I also created a new save for myself.
Yeah, you got the itch to run a new file, didn't you?
Steal, I guess. What did I make?
Yeah,
Oh, right. I did a fighter. But like dexterity base.
there's a locked chest over here, but I don't have the option to lockpick it. I can steal it, but I don't want to bring an entire chest here.
Was there any downside to stealing in this?
In
Like
terms
stealing
of what?
items? Like, did they get confiscated or anything? I don't remember.
Who do you think it would be confiscated by?
The law? I don't know. No, I don't remember if there's any.
Oh, you mean this particular room?
Yeah, because if you have stolen goods on you, I don't remember if there was any.
Gonna check. Who? There's no rules, Shirt Brother.
Oh, why do I have empty potion bottles? I don't need these.
Hey, yeah, do you see that chest that Will is standing by? I don't know how to open that. There's not like a prompt for me to lockpick. Unless somehow I lost all my lockpick tools. No, I have lockpick tools.
It says lockpicking impossible.
Does Gale have that thing to open arcane lock or something like that?
Is there a scroll? Nope. Not opening a Hellgate.
Let me see if I have a better weapon for Lae'zel than other than... Oh, it's Kethric's Warhammer. That's probably fine.
I'll just
she's got-
steal that chest and put it in the camp. Oh, who's on the wanted poster?
It's not a wanted poster, it's just Gortash
Lord
with a
Enver
picture of
Gortash.
himself.
There's wanted
Seems
posters next to it.
noble, Authoritative. He watches over the city.
Okay, they don't say
seeing
anything.
Everything.
Well, I think now let's just go downstairs.
Alright, there's like one guy down here.
Yeah.
2 guys?
That's too many.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Making my move.
Is he sitting? What is he doing? Oh, there's
Get
more
over
guys.
here.
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe she can jump to this guy.
Yeah, there's gonna be more guys.
Very well.
Hope I'm not blocking.
Oh, 4 guys back there. Interesting.
And that's it. They throwing rocks.
I think it's a javelin.
Okay.
Who throws a shoe?
Eh.
Honestly.
Why is the elemental sitting behind, staying behind the desk?
Forgot, does the elemental get dismissed if we kill the caster?
I believe so. Yep. Problem solved. Where are you groveling to? Oh, there's another guy. Forgot about you.
Still aura? Thanks, fam.
Did it break some concentration on you?
No, I just lost line of sight there.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright, we'll figure it out.
Scorpion?
Maybe?
Yeah.
There it is. And I'll get out of Will's way if you need it. There we go. Well, Lae'zel's about to get into Will's way, I guess.
It's fine. Yeah.
Forgot how convenient rally is to have on Lae'zel. I think... What is it called when she gets all these superior dice? It's a champion or something as her subclass or whatever?
Battle Master, I think it
Yeah.
was.
I did that for Lae'zel on my new playthrough, and it's like, it's quite convenient for her to get, like, rally.
Yeah.
Because she's like a healer at that point.
What are these? No, I'm not doing that. Just normal attacks.
There we go.
I'll take a key.
I'm gonna quick save real quick. Just in case.
With haste.
This guy's got a key also.
I'll take your 5 gold. Forget if there's anything else down here other than just
Wasn't there a prisoner here that had stuff to say about Answer or Will's dad, or did we do that already?
There's a person here.
Uh-oh. Maybe you want to have that conversation if you have Will with you.
Is this?
You're too late.
Free Counselor Floric. I don't remember who this is.
It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
Will, is that you? What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city, the future. It's done. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. I'll be executed
We'll get
in
you out.
5 dawns.
Who's gonna do the
The hell's
execution?
with that? Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
Did we meet her in Act 1? Right? Is she the one we freed from a burning building? Or is this a different person?
It's been so long. I don't have any charismatic options here. I mean, I do, but I don't have the capabilities. Hey.
Hey!
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to...
Father's words.
Yeah, they're familiar, but I just
Indeed.
don't remember
To think I'd almost forgotten.
where we would have seen them.
No more sulking.
Will
I
approves.
know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
Are you just about to open? Yeah, we
It was
had
a
the
tough
key,
puzzle.
fam.
It was a difficult puzzle.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Oh, do we literally? Is she just okay? She's just falling now. I'll escort you out of the front. You can figure out where to go from there.
Step outside, see just bodies.
Yeah.
Dead steel watchers. What in God's name happened here?
Aurora Borealis. I don't know where we have to go.
Oh, for her to be happy with being.
Yeah.
Been a long
Maybe
day.
step outside this area. Like, don't leave the. Don't go to that loading screen bit, but go to the bridge and see what happens. Maybe not that bridge, since it's a.
You're free. I've brought you to freedom. Is there a way to lower that? Yeah, whatever. You're free now.
Yeah,
This is far
just-
enough.
okay, is she good?
The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I will travel to the upper city. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it.
So she's one of the allies then that we get, I'm assuming?
Yeah, sounds like. Did she ask about Will's dad being dead?
She asked about Will's dad,
Okay.
but I didn't give any answer. You still in the prison?
Yep. Gonna throw a quick save. Alright. So so how did this work? Yeah, I think it's right here. But how? It's something regarding these two flames. Do I just interact with them? That didn't seem like it. Okay, let me do this one. Okay, well, that... I feel like... It has been a while since I did this on my playthrough. I feel like I remember those flames being two blue flames. I don't know how I made that happen, though.
It required using some kind of lightning spell on it.
Is it any lightning spell or specific lightning spell?
I think just any lightning damage on it. I think it will do it.
Who's got some lightning spells? Perhaps I do.
Do you?
Hold on, let me... Do they need to be back on? Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay. I've got lightning arrow. Do I just... The target cannot be an inanimate entity. Well,
Yeah,
that's
that's
not
what
ideal.
I saw. Saw the same thing.
So not ice. Let's run it back.
A hero at heart.
We could just fetch Gale or Shadowheart if we're blanking on ideas here.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Do I have any scrolls?
Oh, here, let me... Okay, so I've got an arrow of lightning. Let's QA. Okay, yeah, that's a blue flame. How long does that stay, though?
One day I'll
You have any more lightning arrows on you?
Like the item lightning arrow? No. I have the lightning arrow spell, but like it won't let me target it. I have Shocking Grasp scroll. Let's do that.
fall by my hand.
Yeah, man.
Mystery solved.
All right, let's go home.
All right.
Do we want to... I can't remember if this is a danger zone. Do we want a long rest here, or you just want to venture in?
Great. I blocked myself. And we can just go.
That's curious.
What do we have here? Mouse hole?
I'm
Oh, I see. Well, whatever. How much combat happens here?
Awake?
Outside of the dragon itself, that is.
I think there was some.
It's like 3 puzzles, right?
Yeah, I think at least one of the puzzles had some combat, I think.
You're
But it's
using the
not-
Orphic Hammer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not like if we run into combat, we can always just leave and come back. So, if we need to.
No, it's not a danger zone from what I can tell.
Oh. Look at these paintings. Slash salute. Let me in. Oh, you're talking.
Beyond lies the Grand Worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain...
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Yep, just a statue.
I'll use an inspiration on this. Surely I'll land it this time.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A
Believe
champion
it
is
or not,
proclaimed.
George isn't at
test
home.
begins.
It's just an answering machine, yeah.
Follow.
Where could I be?
Incredible. How old is this place?
What are those crystals for?
Diluted oil of sharpness. Oh, you're just okay. Well then.
I mean, I'll just pick it up. Was it just a crafty material? I think.
Diluted oil of sharpness.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Oof. We need something special for this puzzle. Let me... Who was it that might have the spell we need for this? Shadowheart?
Which one is this?
I'm looking at the black cloud of smoke, and it's something... Let me just see what Shadowheart has. I'm at camp. I'll be right back.
I was gonna say, what happened to you?
Paintings hung on the wall. Almost like
This was something with the paintings, right?
Yeah, we have to choose who is the order of... Like, who's most guilty or something, depending on the crime. Dispel evil and good. This might be what we need.
There's some sort of aura blocking me. Need to get rid of it.
How do we get rid of this goop? This shroud of darkness?
Gust. I don't know. It's not a gas.
I would have thought it would have been dispel evil and good. Shadowheart, stop it casting it on yourself. Cast it on the guy.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a shiny apple rests on the ground nearby. The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Dispel evil and good.
A red-haired man is depicted.
Okay, maybe
in a
this is
hall
it?
of wonders, thieving what looks to be a
No.
priceless
Is there something you had to do with the
artifact.
specifically to a painting?
I think it's just we interact with these plaques that's being shrouded by the dark goop. I just don't know how to dispel the dark goop. It's a spell that I cast. I can't remember what the spell is. But I'm sure there's more than one way to,
Yeah.
you know, there's more than one way to put your pants on in this situation. You catch my drift?
The
Sometimes you can put it
induction.
over your head.
A
Yep.
red-haired man is
And then-
depicted in hushed
I don't know how you get it
conversation
on
with a
properly after
dark-haired
that.
Woman.
Maybe Gale
She
will
wears
have
a
what we
cloak
need
with
here.
An unusual symbol on it. tally marks totaling the number 9. The child. A
All right, I'm gonna go
red-haired
fetch
man
Gale.
is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin.
Otherwise, you know, maybe we can look to see
Several
what
other
scrolls we
children are
have.
huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched.
Gale, where you is?
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct
History check.
trade and wax political.
Why did they want to have a history check? I just noticed there's
The shadows are blocking me.
Yeah, so you see there's a creature in the middle of these shadows.
right.
I think we have to cast something on him. I just can't remember what the spell I used was.
The crime must be punished.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
The chase, a cloaked woman.
Okay, yeah. I'm examining him right now. The judge is obscuring the paintings within 6 meters, preventing judgment from being passed.
A shiny apple.
And it looks like he's resistant to a lot of damage here. Yeah.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates
What does the statue
those
have to
who
say?
stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice.
Is he
No
resistant to
pardon without
force
repentance,
damage?
and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies
Ah,
between
yeah, he is.
the extremes.
I mean, we can go back to this puzzle. I just want to examine. If you want to look at one of the other puzzles, I won't hold it against you. I'm just going to look at what scrolls we have, whatnot.
Wise indeed, though.
Are you going to... Will you get any new info if you look at the statue?
Will I get any new info?
Yeah. Because it
I
didn't
don't-
seem like Will had anything important to say
Alright.
about it.
The child,
Let me get
several
back
other
over there.
children are huddled. The induction. She wears a cloak with an unusual...
So what? You looked at a Baldur statue and it said something? Baldurian?
Yeah, is that...
Nothing. What kind of spells you got, fam? Anything that looks like it would dispel...
The theft.
You know what I'm getting at here. I see you have a lot of scrolls on you.
Yeah. I don't...
Scroll of Remove Curse. That sounds like something that'd do it. It's in your inventory right now.
Feel free to take it. I don't know if it'll do what we need it to do.
I think I got it. Scroll of Remove Curse. Go, go, go.
Alright.
So before you look at these, let me just quick save. Alright, the punishment... Well, if I remember correctly, the punishment needs to match the crime.
The hanging, freedom, the cell.
So you've been looking at the paintings. Was there anything that struck you? Well, I guess let me examine. This might be a charisma check, so I'm just going to start this.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail. The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell.
So you've been looking at these paintings around the room. Has it been depicting a red-haired man committing crimes?
The child. A red-haired
Yes?
man is portrayed.
I swear to God,
Sam.
Sam.
Several other children are huddled behind.
So that guy, the red-haired man, give an apple to a child.
The induction. A red-haired
Hush conversation
man is
with
depicted in hush. He wears a cloak
Quicker
with an
woman.
unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Yeah, it's a red-haired man in most, or if not all.
Theft.
And what is his crime?
Red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders.
Thieving.
Thieving what
Okay,
looks
so I'm gonna
like
pick
priceless.
thieving a priceless artifact.
And then
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running
Being
through the
yeah.
city streets.
Red-haired
A
man
flaming fist officer chasing just
being chased by
behind.
an officer.
A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a.
So it seems like the judgment should be the jail cell, so I'll pick that one.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired
Orders
man
him to the gallows.
A shiny apple rests on the ground.
Which one? Show me the orders to the gallows.
This one over here. But his pockets were full of coins.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man.
So I'm gonna ignore that because it looks like the judge looks like he was corrupt.
Yeah.
Oh man, inventory here is kind of weird. Oh, where's the painting I just picked up?
You have to place the painting on
Yeah,
the
I have
thing.
to place the painting on the thing. Here we go. And I'm gonna insert that.
Lex Talianis. Something.
Maybe another time.
We did it. We solved the mystery.
Is that it? The statue just needs to glow?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it looks like.
Insight. Which one was this?
Looks like we have to fight some people. Or maybe it's... This might be a talky talk our way out of this situation deal.
This I remember. I vaguely recall this having to do with books, but I don't remember in what what context.
Talk with these guys. Maybe they're willing to talk it out.
That's something with the books that are in the area for sure.
Oh. I get a prompt to attack them, but that's certainly not what I want.
Yeah. What do you do?
Okay, so they don't say nothing.
This place is
If you see
astonishing.
something, say
A bard.
something. Hold on, there's surely a Baldur statue somewhere here that's going to give us a hint to what to do.
Stop moving, book.
Hold still, will you?
You might want to go into turn-based mode if you're trying to talk to that book.
Very well. Hold still.
Why did I go into turn-based mode? Yeah, that was weird.
It didn't do anything. Let me talk to you, book.
Hold still, will you?
Okay, I spoke with the statue. It sounds like one of the three, I don't know, what would you call them, spirits there?
Yeah.
They're not, something they're doing is not on the level. So we gotta find which of them is the devious one, strike them down. So let me look at their names. While you're looking at the books, I'll read off the names of who these guys are. Swelto, Amaps, and Stead.
Swelto is one you said?
Swelto, S-U-E,
Okay.
Swelto.
Christina Swelto, The Ethics of War. My colleague Amaps proposed fair rules for engagement in times of war, forgiveness upon victory. Okay, so it seems like Swelto wants to take no prisoners when it comes to conquering foes. No mercy. What does this one have to say?
I mean, that means Swelto is ruthless, but does that
Yeah.
mean... I would advise talking to the statue also so that you get a feel for like what he's asking. Because he was talking about the prosperity of the people. So like when we say Swelto takes no prisoners, it's like, I don't know, maybe she just rules with an iron fist. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing here.
Well, once they've been defeated, they pursue the enemy and then kill them. That's what they're saying. Let's see, what is this one?
The statue is right by the entrance. Oh, you're looking...
I can't pick up these books. Or so I picked up one of them.
Strike down the advisor who would lead the city to ruin.
Would lead the city ruin.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are we to spare our enemies? Oh. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground.
So I picked up one of the books just now. Stead's Virtuous... The Virtues of Unions. It's quite obvious allergic to offer... A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard after all. So too should you seek union. So this makes it sound like Stead is the issue. Citizens' rights might erode. Such is the price of peace.
Which one was that?
It was one of the flying books that I was able to snag. The Virtues of Unions. It's in my inventory if you want to read it.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just quick... Let's be clear. We could just quick save 3 times to figure out who it is. But I feel like there's some fun to be had here in terms of like trying to piece it together.
Oh, yeah,
for the
yeah.
sake of content, you know? I see a map's memoirs like flying around here, but I'm not able to grab it. I can't tell if maybe I failed the... Here. I'm gonna return it. I want to grab that flying book, because that's in a map thing. A mop? A map. Yeah, see, so Lae'zel made a sleight of hand check, but for some reason I'm not able to.
Yeah.
So let me see if, you know, if I grab other party members if they make an attempt.
Checking things out.
Is it because I've already grabbed one?
Maybe, because I grabbed one and now I'm not able to grab that one.
Do you have to do it at a certain spot?
Beats me.
Slippery little blighter. Slippery little blighter.
Surely Karlak will make this sleight of hand check.
Hold still, will you?
So Karlak, go back to base. We'll get someone else.
Where's Asterion when you need him?
Yeah, he'd be the guy.
Still, will you? The pride of the gate.
Hira, come on over.
Let's chew the fat.
Slippery little blighter.
All right, Jahira, you got it. All right, Jahira, go back to base. Bring in Gale.
Hold still, will
I wonder if it resets our chances to do it with a long rest, but at that point, whatever. Like, did you have Will make an attempt?
Hold still, will you?
Let's just say he also failed. Because he did.
Slippery little blighter. Slippery little blighter.
All right, Shadowheart, grab this book.
Hold still, will you?
Shadowheart.
What are you doing there, Shadowheart?
Yep, she.
Best be on my way. Hold still, will you?
If there's one man I trust to make this grab, it's our old pal Gale. So, of the two books we've gotten so far, who's the most suspicious person from the text?
Probably Swelto. Because it's about who's gonna lead the kingdom to ruin or whatever, or city to ruin.
Hold still.
Okay, if Gale isn't able to make this check, I can make peace with attacking Swelto, and we'll see what happens. Come on, Gale. All right, I'm gonna strike down Swelto.
Just slow down.
Hold still, will you?
Swelto it is then.
Yay!
Problem solved. Yeah. One of these next two rooms is going to have combat.
Yeah,
So
I
I'll-
think so.
Maybe grab Lae'zel real quick. We're at the 1 hour mark, and we did get started a bit later. Tim, are you good to keep going? Just wanted to check in with you.
Yeah.
All right. Let the good times roll.
I think it's the one I'm standing in front of has combat.
I'm grabbing Lae'zel.
The one to the right, the furthest one from the door. The center, at least. This one... Right, this is the chess one. I don't remember what this is about.
Well, obviously, it's about playing chess.
Pawns, king, queen. Is this lance board?
Why is it blocked off?
Two steps at a time.
What?
No.
Was that a bad thing?
I think I'm fine.
These boots have seen everything.
Where's the Baldur statue here?
It's right here.
He's...
You walked right past it.
Prove your strategic wits. There is
Alright.
but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves.
Dark King must
Are
fall
you a
into moves.
commander of armies, or a shivering pawn, fodder for cleverer minds?
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
Oh, there's like buttons back here. What do the buttons do?
Are they actual buttons?
Or are they just like indicative of health points?
Wait. Is there no... Okay, there it is. Like that? That's the king, okay.
Okay. It said the king must fall in 2 moves?
Yeah.
I mean, we could look up a guide, but again, in the spirit of content, I feel like there's some fun to be had in trying to figure it out here. We could move this white pawn piece to take this one. No, because then the queen would take that white pawn piece, and then that's not 2 moves.
The queen...
What? Yeah, our
So,
queen...
if our queen takes this pawn,
yes.
the king would have to go here, which would put it in check from the knight. The king...
We're-
If the queen takes the... If the queen goes here, takes the pawn, then they'll be in check. The queen could take our queen, but then...
Yeah, like if their queen takes our queen, you know, we
pawn
can
can
take their...
take it, yeah.
But
It's
that
still-
doesn't...
yeah.
That's not 2 moves, right?
Yeah. So if our...
Did he say 2 or 3 moves? Because I see 3 heart pieces back there. You know, like let me
Yeah.
talk to old boy one more time.
You did say 2.
Okay. So we have 3 pawns, our own king.
Wait, what did it just be? No, okay, so if we did...
Oh, maybe the 3 hearts is like how many attempts we can make,
Yeah.
and then it resets for every failed attempt, right?
So if queen takes the bishop, their queen can take our queen.
Oh, I see what you're... I'm picking up what you're putting down here.
We go there.
With the
rook
queen,
can
right?
Yeah. Their queen could take it, or their king, but then that puts the king in check. If the king tries to take it, the queen can try to take it. Our queen, but then our rook can take that. But doesn't change anything for the king.
What if this pawn is part of... I don't know how to ping on on gamepad here. Oh, it's LT.
So this pawn did that pawn?
I'm just thinking how maybe the pawn can... Because we're looking at the big piece. We're looking at the key
Yeah.
players here. Maybe the pawn plays into this somehow. Yeah. Pawn to pawn. So now the queen is forced to take that pawn.
Yeah.
Basically, like, we're both thinking that this spot is the spot to be at to get something to happen.
Yeah.
But the queen is going to take it, and then it's not 2 moves, unless there's some like the AI could goof, and that's ultimately what comes into play here.
Because if if our pawn takes that pawn,
Hmm.
can I no longer ping? Okay. If our pawn takes that pawn, their queen can take it. Then our queen can take their queen, but then they got the rook to back it up, so it doesn't matter.
Who's in the way? Like, hmm. Hmm.
I feel like
The knight.
the knight
Yeah.
can't move before anything. Because if you try moving the knight to like here, it doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything because then king can get out.
If we move the knight to like right here, that puts them in check, and then that forces this particular pawn to make a play. And so we have an opening to the king, but not necessarily any of our pieces to do anything with that.
Yeah. So if knight goes here, as you're saying, they would put the king in check, so they'd have to move here, which would keep them safe.
Hmm. Well, whatever the case may be, it looks like we have 3 attempts. King only moves 1 space, right? Well, 1 space in
Yeah.
8 directions. Yeah. Okay. So I don't. Let's go ahead and eliminate our own king piece from making any plays here.
Yeah.
And I don't think these two are in a position to do anything either.
Yeah.
I think the 4 pieces at the upmost are gonna come into play in some manner here. If we have if we have the white queen take their bishop, the only thing that can make a play is their king taking
Or
our
their
queen.
Or their queen.
Oh boy.
Yeah. But what if we put the rook? If we have the rook take the, if we have the rook take the bishop, then it doesn't do anything.
The rook takes the bishop. It's a similar thing where the king or queen can make a play there.
Yeah. And it doesn't really put the king in check anyway.
What are we not seeing here? What are we not seeing?
But either way, if we did something where I feel like we need to move the queen first.
So no matter how you slice it, you think the queen has to come into play?
We either move the queen first or move something in such a way that their queen has to move, because we're just going to be losing our queen. Because their queen is like direct path to ours, so we're going to be losing it if we don't move it.
That makes sense. That's fair. You want to try the bishop? Like, no. Because I kind of just want to do it to see how it plays out. Because maybe there's some, like... maybe there's a way to cheese this that we're just not seeing.
So we go here. We move the queen here.
To the pawn?
Yeah, it forces
Something to make a play.
It forces either the king to take our queen, or, which would be a bad spot, or it puts their queen to take our queen, which would then get lost by our pawn.
I say let's just do a scuffed attempt and let's see what happens. Like, maybe there's... Because it's been a while since I've done this. What's this thing?
Yeah.
Read. Vedor and our hubris is evident. Elementals took us by surprise. There are still 3 of us for now. You see this note by the statue? You read this, Ish? By his left foot, there's like a note. Okay, well.
Yep. Totally what I meant to do.
I wonder if that's a hint to all this. It mentions something about 3 elementals. It almost kind of seems like, I don't know, maybe one of these pieces don't belong, if you catch my drift. Almost maybe seems like maybe one of these pieces might be a disguised thing.
Well, you want to just try making some moves?
Yeah. Do you want to do it, or because I have a prompt to cast spell on these, but I don't know what what it's gonna do.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like when I'm playing on gamepad, but every time I approach one, it says cast spell. I don't know if that's the correct thing to do or if it's a push.
Let's cast spell. Oh, I see.
Oh, interesting.
Just shows you the move. Weird. Hmm. Well, we quick save before this, right?
I did now.
All right, let's move the queen. Let's take their bishop. That was not correct, apparently.
And we lost one of the heart pieces over there.
Okay.
What did that do? Did the bishop take our queen? Or did they teleport?
It just teleported back. It teleported there and then back. So
Okay.
presumably we have to do a correct sequence for it to stick.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh boy, the statue. Wait a minute! Let's talk about it, Tim. Let's talk about it.
Jeffrey quick saved.
Alright.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be it. We solved the puzzle.
I'll go ahead and quick load. Oh boy. It's an interesting I have like a sick fascination with these types of puzzles, so that's why I'm okay with taking some time on this.
Yeah.
So all 3 of your moves were the queen, right?
Yeah. Move the queen to pawn, the bishop, and the queen.
Could it be? We can move the knight to put them in check. The pawn takes.
Yeah, the pawn
The
would
knight.
take our knight. If we take...
I mean, Baldur and statue is holding a knight, so that's why I'm like fixated on the knight being a move here.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, if you look at the stat, it looks like he's holding the knight piece.
Ah.
I'm not sure what that means in the grand scheme of all this, but...
I'll let you make the moves this time.
You let me make the moves?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So it seems like we've eliminated that queen is not the first move.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna highlight. Knight's got a few moves, so this puts him in check.
Yeah.
The Black King still stands. Again.
Okay, not that play.
Yeah.
Once more, let the next chance be your last.
Let's do something a little wacky here.
The Black King
Okay, that's fine.
You are less
Unless-
than pawn, lower than
Okay, yeah, I'll quick load.
in a battle of wits.
So to your point, yeah, it looks like the queen gets in the way of all the moves we're thinking.
Yeah.
I hope I hope the YouTube video for this has someone who's like the ultimate chess player, like raging at their screen right now. We could always just look at a guide, but I want to solve.
Nah.
I want the satisfaction of us solving this.
Let's try pawn to pawn. Okay. That was not it. We've already tried moving the knight.
Can I try moving the rook piece to put him in check? Let's see what happens. Because I know
that, yeah, the bishop
Does-
will take it, but
can the bishop move backwards? Right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So the bishop would take. And that clears up that spot. You know, I just want to see. No harm in... No, yeah. Okay. So that was... It took that move.
Okay. So if we put, so then if we put the queen here, the king cannot go here to take it because then it's in check. Yep. Okay.
So that was a bit of a deceptive, because I thought one of our pieces would have to kill the king. It was more about getting checkmate.
Yeah.
Ain't that some ish?
Another step forward.
Well, apologies to anyone watching this video who is super knowledgeable about chess. We eventually figured it out.
Yeah. Now for the combat, or
Maybe there's a way to avoid
potentially
the combat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done combat here, but I don't know if that was avoidable or not.
It says Chamber of Courage, and that sounds like it would be a combat thing. How are you on spell slots at the moment?
Well, I mean, I'm all full.
What about Will? What about your boy?
Everything's full.
All right.
What are we doing here?
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
So I got a prompt to take the torch. Should I just go ahead and do it?
Yeah.
My torch.
Well, you see, your first mistake was grabbing the torch. Was this just a... Oh, we just have to survive 4 turns.
Oh, well then.
Got him.
Did I lose the torch by equipping my bow?
No idea.
Oh, whatever.
Cutting to the chase.
Let me get a healing word in.
I thought this was a fire elemental at first. He's just burning.
Is he not a fire element?
That's an air elemental, but he's burning. We can finish this, hopefully. There we go.
Maybe it shouldn't have been me holding this torch. Maybe it would have been better served with Lae'zel, but we'll figure it out. 64, 89, so we'll do this guy.
Stay strong, Jeff.
Please don't miss Lae'zel. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm in
Silence.
danger.
Oh, I just noticed they're lighting up the circles. We failed.
You want to pick me up, fam?
There, little buddy.
You want to, like, reload this? Oh, there's just dudes at the entrance. Here, I'll quick load.
Yeah. I think because we failed, it spawns in skeletons or something. If it's anything like the last one.
Who's got the most HP out of all of us? Me or you? Lae'zel or you?
Lae'zel. Probably Lae'zel, yeah. She's also... Well... Yeah, she has more than me.
We're doing on stream time. Yeah, we can make one more attempt at this. Maybe set the stage for an answer fight next episode.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Off the level. Well. Did that kill them?
No, he's back.
You could fly?
Good on our bard for getting a critical hit there. What can we cast on to protect Lae'zel? What's that one move where they're protected as long as they don't attack?
I don't know.
You happen to have that scroll on you? I'm just gonna look at your inventory real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. At least I don't remember what that is.
Old person, Greece.
The movie?
Scroll of Globe of Invulnerability. That wasn't the spell I was talking about, but let's see what it does. And I guess I'll stay in the globe also.
Well, can they just go in the globe?
We'll find out together.
What if we just enter the globe? Okay. Seems fine.
It's gonna end my turn.
So if we're in the globe, you can't hurt anyone?
Yeah, the globe is Weenie Hut Jr.
Oh. How long does this last?
3 turns, it sounded like.
Alright. We'll just hang out in there.
Yeah, we just...
Except me. I'm the courageous one, taking 1 damage. I'll do the fighting.
Tim, you don't have to fight, get in the globe!
I got this. See? They're focused on you. The unfortunate thing is we won't be able to use the globe in future fights now.
No, we had that spell until this very moment.
Where's that silence? Am I still silence? Yeah. Fine, I'll get in the globe. A silence for you is a silence for me. Or the other way around.
Yeah, Lae'zel can just hang out.
But they're just casting silence everywhere.
How frustrating must it be for these guys that were just in this globe hanging out?
You believe these guys and their globe? No, I don't want to loot the guy.
What are you doing?
Be gone. Back in the globe. No. He slipped on ice.
Let's get this over with.
We don't even need healing. Well, maybe Will does.
Because he slipped on some ice. Oh, thanks.
I don't want to
Oh, no.
accidentally hurt them.
Globe
Oh,
is
man,
gone. What are you trying to do?
Your head's empty as a debtor's purse.
Like, we'll be fine as far as, like, surviving and everything. We're just... I don't think Lae'zel's just gonna immediately die.
Well, we've got four entities taking turns here.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hey.
I'm stunned.
Can't slow down.
I feel like we cheesed that fight, but hey, whatever works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
big
wow.
entrance is open now.
That was a lot of XP that we can't use.
Battle awaits.
Did I quick save?
Let's talk.
Okay.
Yes.
I just want to look at the room. Okay, Dragon's Sanctum.
Wormway.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Leave not
Baldur,
the
what's with all the
guiltless
yapping?
land to
Let's get to
bloody
the point
slaughter.
here.
No,
Okay, so that's where the fight happens. I can't remember. Is there a way to get out of this diplomatically, or is it basically?
I don't know.
I think
I
this
fought
is a good.
it.
I think this is a good stopping point. Then let's
Yeah.
Let's go back to camp. Let's get a long rest in. And it's taking a bit for me to get back. Okay, here we go. Here, let's get that long rest in.
Do we have the supplies though? I don't
Yeah.
remember what.
I picked up in the jail cells. I picked up a bunch of food.
Oh,
Should have
okay.
supplies. And I think that is a good stopping point for this episode. Let me get to the middle of the camp here. Not combat inspiration. Where's the command I'm looking for here? Here we go. Well, friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and join us on Twitch one of these days where we play a variety of games. What did you do?
What? This is more
Bye,
efficient.
everyone. Bye, 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 bye.